What's crazy is that like Japan has smaller K-truck Toyota trucks that they are not allowed to sell in the United States of America, and those shits are like 10 grand. So, and they're better than this. And they're not an EV, and they got stereos in it for 10 grand. But I'm not going to immediately shit on it. I think it's cool. I'm glad. Any initiative that tries to sell smaller. Wait, BYD just launched a black. Chinese cars are different.
Oh, look at that.
And then
Controversial opinion I have is that I don't really care for a lot of these bells and whistles personally in cars. And
Oh.
then I wonder like how you scroll. There's a camera here too.
the Chinese market loves this shit, dude. They love this shit. They love their little gadgets and gizmos in their cars. The bells and whistles wouldn't matter in America because you can't sit in your car anywhere anyway. What's the point of being into guns if you're not walking around like Desperado? I agree. I have seen slate trucks. I'm not entirely certain. It's Jeff Bezos pumped, by the way. It's a bunch of VC guys that, like a bunch of Silicon Valley guys that have gotten into it. I am very familiar with it. I've seen a lot of the TikTok ads. I love that it's a what's it called? Like a single cab. It is basically the size of like a Toyota Hilux from the 80s, from the 90s. And I think it's very cool. Problem is, here, I'll tell you some of the cool stuff. Modular car building, awesome. Okay. Bit of a recession indicator, I think, but also kind of cool. Like, I was talking to my brother about this and he was saying like modular cars are super popular in India. I don't know if that's the case at all, or maybe he just made it up, but I do like the modular car build. Okay. What is modular? For those of you who are asking, like this car can just as easily turn into a two-seater. Like they just bust the, yeah, see that car can turn into this with like one module that they add. So, major issues of the car is like 150 to 185 mile range. These are EVs. The average daily driver uses like maxes their commute out at like 40 miles, I believe. So barring some other places that you might need to go for longer distances, like this is perfectly fine. But again, there isn't a robust electric charger infrastructure in this country. Tow capacity of a current day Ford Mustang. Whatever, dude. That doesn't matter. The 20K option literally doesn't even have a stereo in the car. So, I don't know. I like it. I like it as a concept. Think American K-truck. I love that. What's crazy is that like Japan has smaller K-truck Toyota trucks that they are not allowed to sell in the United States of America, and those shits are like 10 grand. So, and they're better than this. And they're not an EV. And they got stereos in it for 10 grand. But I'm not going to immediately shit on it. I think it's cool. I'm glad. Any initiative that tries to sell smaller. Wait, BYD just launched a Black Myth Wukong EV for 200K or 20K? Oh my God. Oh my God. That looks so nasty. Oof. Anyway, as I was saying, I'm in favor of any kind of small off-roader slash truck. So it's cool. Yeah, I didn't like the paint job, but I do like the mods. Tilo was founded by two co-founders from Tesla. The truck is the size of a Mini Cooper, yet still fits a 4x8 piece of plywood and seats up to 8. Yeah, I was going to say, the biggest lie ever told in the United States of America is that the trucks have to be big. They do not have to be big. They do not have to be big at all. This truck can literally haul the same type of shit that those massive trucks can haul. It has the same bed. It has the same bed size. Like it's ridiculous. And like when you think about the Ford Maverick or whatever, or the smaller versions that are coming out now, it's like the Ford Maverick itself is still fairly large in comparison to trucks elsewhere. More on the Tilo truck.
What the heck is this?
Wait, this is some...
So this company's from America, and they're called Tello. And this little red truck is called the MT1. This was inspired by Japanese K-trucks, so it's really small, and it even has a 5-foot bed on something the same size as a Mini Cooper. In the back, I have built-in power and a railing system, but watch this. Now on top of my 5-foot bed, I can fold down a mid-gate to give me an 8-foot bed. And if I push this little black button right here, that gives me access to the gear tunnel. In the back, you can fit 1, 2, 3 people across, but only in a pinch, and my feet have plenty of room because the seat has a floating design. Inside, you get this giant glass roof, these fabric seats that may be heated or ventilated. I don't know, it's still a prototype, but I do get storage space here, a cup holder, this awesome looking touchscreen, and this awesome digital display.
Yeah, this car is like 40 grand. That's crazy. This vehicle that we're looking at that looks like a go-kart is still 40 grand.
This will get an estimated 350 miles. This comes standard with a Tesla plug. It can tow 6,600 pounds, and oh yeah, it makes 500 horsepower. What the heck is this?
What, Unc? What's your opinion on this discourse? Yeah, the 100 dudes versus 100 men versus one gorilla is the poppin' Twitter discourse, and I have no answer for it. I'm too tired. I don't know why. I know why. I played way too much basketball this morning. I'm gonna end it. I'm gonna do I'm doing a full official half day today with the 5-hour and 30-minute chat. I'll be back tomorrow. I love you all.